Hello there, it's Friday again, and today I am going to be reviewing a whiskey that I have had in my collection for the last 13 years. It is probably my pride and joy. I will never be able to replace this bottle, and I take it out on very special occasions. It is Midleton, very rare, and it's the 2006 edition. I got my hands on this in 2008, just in case you don't think I can add. But this is it's in a little box, presentation box, and signed by the master distiller at that time, who was Barry Crockett. It is 40% ABV, and my bottle is bottle 23,424. So I'm going to take this out of the box, and there's lots of nice little things in here, invitations and stuff like that, but I'm not bothered with that kind of thing. So as you can see, don't really have much left in my Midleton very rare. This is getting rarer by the day. It's about €1,000 for this. It's, they don't make it anymore, and people have just kept this bottle and for investment purposes, and that's not what I did. Maybe I should have done, but here we go. So I'm going to open this up and we'll see what it's like. Okay, a slight little bit of cork there in the top. I'm not taking much of this, by the way. It's not like a normal review. I'll just give you a little read, by the way, while this breathes. Midleton Very Rare is the most exclusive whiskey ever produced in Ireland. Distilled 3 times by John Jameson and Son, the whiskey is carefully aged in individually chosen oak casks. Midleton Very Rare is only available in strictly limited quantities, as just a small number of casks of the finest distillates are personally selected by the master distiller each year. It is reserved for the appreciation of only the most discerning judges of fine whiskies. Somehow I got my hands on one, so. Each bottle is individually numbered and each label signed by the master distiller at the Midleton Distillery as a final guarantee of outstanding quality. Aged to perfection and bottled in the year 2006. And just on the front then, as I say, signed, it's obviously type signed, but I'll let you have a look there at that. I mean, it's pretty cool. And as I say, Barry Crockett was the distiller at the time. I think he's long since retired. If you look at the colour, it's a real rich amber colour, and the legs on the glass, damn, they're serious. It's really oily. Wow. Jesus. When the last time I drank this, I got a real, like a smoked fish smell from it. Like a, I don't know, smoked haddock, smoked, trout, whatever. And it's still there. It's actually milder, but it's a real Irish, it's a real Irish smell, Irish whiskey. You get the vanilla, you get the butterscotch. There's no real alcohol burn, in the nose. Yeah, the slight fish. What I do remember was the fishy taste from this. Yeah, it's a real buttery smell. The vanilla. You would know. There's no escaping the fact that this is an Irish whiskey. Absolutely no escaping the fact. I can smell the fruits there as well, like raisins. There's something else. There's something else in there in the background. Yeah, honey, sweet, buttery, butterscotch, vanilla, raisins, spices. That's what I get. That's what I get from this, with the hint of the smoky fish. It's not really. Don't get me wrong when I say smoky. Nothing like Isla. Nothing like that. Nothing like a Connemara. It's a faint hint at an oily fish that has been cooked on a barbecue, but the smoke hasn't pervaded into the fish. It's just a little wisp. Oh, I can't wait anymore. I'm tasting this. And there is the fishy taste. Wow, it's grainy. Something I got very, very, very recently is it's a whiskey by Midleton. Their kind of offshoot, where they do experimental whiskies, called Method and Madness. And there's a very similar grainy taste from that Method and Madness to this. Oh, damn. I get the honey, the vanilla taste, the butterscotch, the fish, everything in the nose. I get the spice. It's more, again, is it nutmeg? There's a vague vague hint of clove in the background, like really vague. My God, I wish I had more. Oh, I think the fishy taste is from the grain. I'm pretty sure. Toffee. Like an oatmeal. Like an oatmeal taste. Like a porridge. But not really like a bowl of porridge. Like if you got one of those little pieces of oat from a packet of Flavins, popped it in your mouth. It's got that. It reminds me of that. Dark fruit, some sort of dark fruit, maybe a plum. And then there's something lighter, apple, something lighter in the background. Maybe a pear. I think it's a pear more than an apple. A crisp flavour just catches you, off guard. It comes in on the finish. Wow. I mean, what more can I say about this? I mean, it is absolutely stunning. I don't know when I'm going to have a taste of that again. Not today, unfortunately. But that's it. That is my my pride and joy. I have another bottle, which is by Bushmills, and I have that roughly the same length of time. I think it was around about 2008 when I bought it, and I've gone through many's a bottle of 16, but there was and many's a bottle of 21, but it's just this particular 21 that I have, and there was something about it that I haven't finished it because it was something different about it. I think I may very well do that one next. The raisiny taste, the grain still in my mouth. The finish is long. I have to polish this off, guys. Oh, that really is a work of art. Thank you, Midleton. Absolutely stunning bottle, and I suggest that you pick up. They do a new one every single year. I think it's €150, so it is expensive. It's an expensive bottle, but it's one where it really is. It shows what they can do. It's their crowning jewel, really is. And if you have the disposable income, treat yourself. Even if you don't, treat yourself. You're a whiskey lover, because that's something you can savor, special occasions. And it makes the whiskey more memorable when you have it on an occasion, which is what I generally do with this one. Alright guys, listen, thanks for taking the time to watch this video, and as usual, until next time, take it easy.